Hello, my friends. It's Ed DeCosta with another episode of my Get Edified video blog. Today's lesson is your biggest competitor is you. Now, we live in a competitive world. From the time we are children, we are rated against each other in school by grades, by height, by ability. When we play sports, there are winners and losers. It's inculcated into many societies that we are in competition with one another. And it certainly continues into our business lives, into our adult lives. Who makes more money? Who got the promotion? We're a competitive society. And again, I'm not just speaking of Americans. It exists literally throughout the world. But I'm here to tell you that those that achieve the most, they compete with themselves. They're not truly competing with others. And it's not just some psychobabble. They truly don't compare themselves to other people. Because here's what happens. When you compare yourself to other people, one of two negative consequences typically happen. If others that you compare yourself to are outperforming you, it can create a demotivation or bitterness or a low self-esteem, some negative feeling about yourself. And when you compare yourself with others that you are outperforming, well, what happens? You can become vain. You can become complacent and start to let your foot off the gas, so to speak. So I'm here to tell you that the healthiest psyche, the healthiest mindset is to compete against you. Benchmark yourself against where you were last month, last year, 5 years ago, and be on that road to continuous improvement. I remember hearing a story about a man who was in the Olympic finals of a particular race. I don't remember the specifics, but he ended up coming in 7th out of the 8 people running in the finals of that particular race. So he didn't win a gold, silver, bronze, didn't win any medal, but he won the personal best race. In fact, of the 8 competitors, he was the only one that in that race ran his personal best. Even though, in this case, because he came in 7th, there were 7 people who ran faster than he did throughout that race. But for none of those 6 people was it their personal best. So his perspective was he was the winner of the race. And I'm not suggesting that he get the gold medal. That's not the point. The point is, I think he was the healthiest or had a very, very healthy mindset. So for you, don't waste your time comparing yourself to other people. Benchmark yourself against where you were. Certainly you can get data from other people to inspire, to motivate, to learn from their mistakes, to be inspired again by their achievements. But don't let it get to the point where you are comparing yourself on a regular basis to other people, because it can lead to those negative outcomes. But by all means, compare yourself to where you were at some point in the past. Again, my name is Ed DeCosta, and I hope you found this helpful. And wherever you are, make it a great day.